They're not yours.
All right. Last big breakfast at the Airbnb before boat life at the boatyard. And we made pancakes because we're going to try out our buddy Mark from the window shop's cranberry jam syrup stuff. So can't wait to try that. Ray, how are you feeling about the boat?
I don't know about sleeping on it, but
Yeah? Sky, how are you feeling about it?
good.
Yeah? Okay, Finn. Any other words?
The
All right.
wisdom.
What?
The wisdom. I'm really excited to launch.
Yeah, so are we. We've seen a lot of boats launch now. We're ready for our turn, right?
I'm so excited to see so many sea animals.
I can't wait to go to the beach a lot.
Oh, I know. You think you guys will get sick of going to the beach?
No, the beach is amazing.
Never! All right. This has been a good Airbnb. Yeah. Kramer, any other thoughts? He just went for a long walk. I don't know what your deal is. Trying to cool down.
He's like,
Humidity? He doesn't like humidity, huh?
No, he's like, no, I don't have any words.
Yep, that's what he's like. All right, day 9.
where's my sausage?
I'm kidding.
It's supposed to be done already. What is Dad doing?
Look at it.
Done.
He's gonna get the ceiling done today. The flooring's gonna get here next week. And then after that, it's just, we got a lot of parts ordered. A lot of parts are getting shipped right now, so we'll be,
After that is just the stuff that normal people do.
yeah.
Say.
When they buy a boat and are not crazy like us.
Oh wait, no, we're still gonna. A lot of people add solar.
Yeah. All right, gotta put the pancake. It's burning. Oh, it is like a jelly. All right. Jelly jam. It smells like cranberries. Oh, do you guys like cranberries, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, Dad's gonna want to try some.
Sausage.
It's good.
Can I try a little bit?
Yeah.
Can
Where's
I
your
also
fork?
try a little bit?
Yeah. Where's
I
your
don't have a fork.
Uh-huh.
You told me you didn't want one.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's a lot like cranberry. Can I see? I mean, can I taste?
That's good. That's good. That's really good.
I'm good. Good job, Mark. All right, it's day 9. And Josh just left to go get the ceiling all the way done so we can officially move on to the boat starting tonight, hopefully, but then tomorrow. We got to be out of the Airbnb tomorrow, and yes, we could extend it, but we want to stick to the 10-day goal to some extent. So the 10 days of just getting on the boat, not in the water, but getting onto the boat, and it's very exciting. I'm hanging out at the Airbnb a lot today with the kids to get everything packed up, laundry done, because we don't have washing machines on the boat. The yacht club next to the marina that we're at, the boatyard, has washer and dryer facilities, and we have the code because the sailors pass the code along, which is nice. But I've also ordered a portable washing machine that I'm really interested to use and try out. We won't have a dryer on board because it's just going to be humid most of the places we're at, so you're just going to hang dry, and until we're sailing in areas where it's cold outside, when you don't want to necessarily hang dry your clothes in it, we're just not going to worry about a dryer. That's what most people say. Air dry, hang it, clip it up. We'll have our laundry clothes pinned to the lines out on deck, and that's just what most people seem to do. But we'll have a washing machine. Our boat came with a washing machine that someone had retrofitted into the kitchen, and as previously discussed, that was the major reason for the extensive boat damage to the floor of our boat. There was one little soft spot when we bought it and did our inspection of the boat or survey of the boat. And then when Josh got in there, he just realized that this washing machine, whoever installed it aftermarket, didn't do a great job. And every time it ran, it was just dumping water into our floor. So we said goodbye to that. So now I got more storage space in my kitchen again. And I found a portable washing machine that someone in our sailing community had recommended. So we're gonna try that out. Got it on Amazon. Stay tuned. The other thing that I'm doing today at home, at the Airbnb, besides getting ready to move out, is buying everything to make a cockpit enclosure, because we have a track on our hard bimini, and the hard bimini is that hard top over the cockpit, so where all that outdoor seating is that you've seen us sit at, the table that has a bunch of crap on it where we've eaten dinner, where the helm seat is where you steer. That whole outdoor like back patio section is called the cockpit, and it's covered by a hard top bimini, which we absolutely love. That's not original to the boat. That had a soft top at one time, I think, but someone installed a hard top on it. And so there's a track around it, and we have no enclosure. So I'm ordering like bug netting and some vinyl, and your non-sewing extraordinaire is going to have a fun time figuring out how to make this enclosure. But I found a really cool website, a blog post from someone who made one out of some ready material that looks like it's something I could tackle for my first go at sewing some thick things for the boat. So I'm gonna order all of that supplies today so it gets here, because I can do that on the boat, and I gotta order the sewing machine as well. And then outside of that, we have to order a few more things for the windows, but it's just gonna be like an order supplies day, and I'm waiting for some things to come in to do the next coat of polish on the boat. So it's just a bunch of ordering so that once we live on the boat, we can just go full throttle. I ordered the flooring yesterday. The place I previously ordered it from, apparently the manufacturer is not only out, they don't know when they're gonna get it back in, which was a bummer because it was a great price, USA made, and had a lot of good reviews. But it's okay, we're trying a new flooring. We went with plastique, and the lady on the phone was incredibly helpful and nice because I was having ordering issues. And so we got that ordered last night, and we should get that early next week too. So we'll get flooring next week. Hopefully we get the windows next week. That's gonna be a fun project. Josh is finishing the ceiling today in the salon, and we figured out what we're gonna do to fix the furler issue. We figured out what we're gonna do to fix order the parts to fix the one broken winch that we have. We're gonna get the enclosure. We're moving along. And then Josh, once he's done with the ceiling and the floor, he's going full board into the electronics and then rigging, and then we can set sail. So the ultimate goal we have is we're not trying to do anything nice. We're not trying to get all the bells and whistles. I mean, we want to do a good job, but we want our boat to be insured, and it needs to be insurable, and not to go down too big of a rabbit hole. But in order to insure a boat, it's not like insuring a house or a car where you just call and you're like, this is what I have, give me insurance. It has to be inspected, and the insurance company more or less has to be comfortable insuring it for what it's worth. And so when we did our first survey, there's no way we could have gotten insurance on the boat. We have like a very high level liability so that we can be hauled out where we're at, but to get legit cruising insurance, we have to just do a bunch of these updates. So that's why we're doing these updates. Our goal is to get the boat insured. It's not to get it to the fanciest state. It's not to get it to the highest possible level of like swagger or whatever you want to call it. We're not trying to do anything crazy fancy. We're just trying to get it to be solid, to be livable, and to be insurable. Because we want this baby insured. She's going to be our home. And that's what we're doing. So here we go for day 9. Everyone pray Josh gets the ceiling done. I know he will. He has a good path forward. A gentleman at the boatyard really helped him think through it yesterday, which was incredibly kind of him. So we're running into very amazing people every step of the way, and we're so grateful. Riding the tea, right? Here we go. All right, Crims, let's go see where Dad's at on the cockpit ceiling because we got to move into this place tomorrow. Whew. And once that floor's in, we're giving good old sailboat Betty here a nice deep clean because she needs it. Let's go see. Hey, how's it going?
Alright. There's some safety.
I hate the smell of bug spray. Unless it's a vanilla bug spray.
All right, end of day 9. Josh is suited up, getting ready to cut the wood stuff for the ceiling. What's the board called? Pusa? Kusa.
C-O-O-S-A.
Like couscous. What? Hi, Sky. Yes, Finn. All right, it's day 10. We're practicing yo-yo skills and packing up to move out of the Airbnb and onto the boat. Josh was working on it all night long. He's on his way back now because I can't fit everything in the Sequoia.
Hello.
And I called him and said, I need you to come because I can't fit everything in the Sequoia. So,
I'm Rush. I'm bold.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, big day. Moving on the boat, Sky.
Yay.
All right, we're saying goodbye to the Airbnb. Now turning back. You guys ready to go to the boat?
Yeah.
Live on it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
There's the pizza that I had to cook because we don't have an oven on board. And we had an extra pizza left over from dinner one of the nights. So we have a freshly cooked pizza at 9 o'clock in the morning on this Sunday. Let's go to the boat. Here we go. All right. Come on, Creams.
I cannot open the door.
Uh-oh. He's stuck on something.
Oh, that was me. Wait, Mom, can you hold the door open
Yeah.
for us?
Moving on. You girls, can you take those all and put them on the bed that you've been watching TV on at night? Please. Finn, put your stuff on the bed that you've been watching TV on, okay? I'm sure the electric scooter's getting charged. Home sweet home. All right, let's see the progress Josh made pulling an all-nighter. Looks like he's got the pieces cut that he needed cut. So these 2 pieces are gonna go up here, and then he's gotta do a bunch of layers of fiberglass. And basically after that, we can put the panels back up so that it looks like this again, and then start putting the bottom of the floor in so when the teak and holly gets here we can put it right on top. It's happening, and then we can clean all this up. Woo! Oh my laws. It's okay though. Kramer's happy. He's got his little perch right there. Hi, Kramer. What's up? Day 10. And we are rocking. We are at the boat now. And I just went to UPS and picked up some big packages that are really exciting. So let me show you what we got. First we got the new faucet heads. I won't pull them out, but we had to get new faucets for our 4 bathrooms because the faucets in the bathrooms are just beyond repair. They're so corroded and nasty looking that we got new ones instead. So it's gonna be so pretty. But then this sucker, this big guy right here, I'm so excited about because it's a portable washing machine. So we ripped out that terrible one that we talked about previously that caused a bunch of damage on our boat that we did not know about. And now I got this one that will just sit up on our deck when I need it, and then we can stow it away when I don't need it, and it's a nice big old washing machine. So once we get everything cleaned up upstairs, aka the boat deck, we'll unpackage that, and we'll unpackage our helm seat and get it all set up. We're so close and so far away.
Doing our thing.
Mm-hmm.
Put it down. So we'll put down. Okay. So we need to fill the big gaps still.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have. Okay. See if this makes sense.
Okay.
Because you can't, right? As soon as you add the hardener, you don't need the video. Anyway, as soon as you add the hardener, it starts to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have a limited amount of working time.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll use the slow hardener for this, so it'll be like forever long to cure, but that's okay. To cure, but you only have about 45 minutes to an hour of working time.
Mm-hmm.
If we're lucky, unless it gets really hot, then we're gonna have even less. So we're gonna get the amount that we need of just the resin part with no hardener,
Mm-hmm.
like dispensed,
Yeah.
right? And so we're gonna have one thing that's gonna be just thickened epoxy. So that'll be to coat on the ceiling as it is. That'll be the glue that goes between the boards and what's there. The goose in there, what's there. So we'll have that. We'll put the hardener in, mix it, and then we'll have to add the silica until it's the right consistency. And then we'll take that, we'll skim it on, and I probably can just do that. I don't know if I need help for that, but more hands faster we can go, the better off we'll be. So we'll skim that on, not super thick because we are ideally compressing that pretty tight, but thick enough that there's squeeze out. Anyway,
Okay. Okay.
So we'll do that, and then or one of us will do that, and the other person will. So maybe you'll do that after I mix it up, and then I'll mix the next stuff, which will be super thick, like won't drip, way thick. And we'll shove a bunch of that in all the border.
After the goose is in.
Before.
Oh.
So we're gonna put it all up in the border, and then.
All right, guys, tarps are coming down because, as you saw Josh game planning with me, how we're gonna get all of the fiberglass laid up here. We gotta make space, and we're using instruction that would kill time for all the different hardeners and glues and epoxies and stuff we have to use. But that's what he was talking about with the different layers of epoxy. So we're gonna put this fancy stuff up here first, and then once that's all in and all the cracks are filled, then we'll put up those layers of fiberglass that he's cutting out now. So I'm prepping up here for him so we can do it. We might have a clean salon for Thanksgiving. Hallelujah.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're trying to do, so yeah. Okay, and then now we're ready for
Well, we're closing day 10 on some major humbling. We are officially on the boat. We're officially moved here. We have nothing, nowhere else, no Airbnb, no hotel. And we thought we could get the entire ceiling done tonight to set so that we could put the stuff back on, and fiberglass is deciding otherwise.
1708 doesn't work like roving.
So we are now improvising. We're gonna get to a good stopping point and let what's the black board called?
Kusa.
Let the Kusa set tonight with all the epoxy we put on it and the very little fiberglass we got on. Gravity is not in our favor. And in the morning tonight we'll come with a game plan and we'll attack this tomorrow morning, and hopefully tomorrow we have a lot more progress. So here we go. I wonder what the kids are watching downstairs. Well, it's turned into an utter disaster, calamity, which is demoralizing a little bit. Nothing's sticking. We don't know why. Josh hasn't had issues before with the vacuum. This is a vacuum bag. We're gonna seal it off, and then this is the vacuum, and you suck it up, and then the vacuum applies the suction then applies the pressure to keep everything up. And you can see like part of it doesn't want to stick, but some of it is, and we can't figure out what to do because we need these to be pushed up, these black boards to be pushed up and in to set in the epoxy. So Josh is doing what Josh does best, and he's problem solving like a maniac, and I know he's gonna figure it out, but it's just frustrating. It's late, everyone's hungry. Well, it's not that late, 8:30. But I gotta feed the kids still, and I don't get to do it in here. So I dug out the air fryer from one of our boxes, and we had leftover fajitas, chicken fajitas, so pulled out salsa, tortilla shells, and we're just gonna eat chicken fajitas right here as a family. So I know we're gonna get through it. It just sucks. We had this plan, and we went over the plan like 8 times, and we went over the order of operations and how it was going to work. And Josh has been working with the fiberglass, and he's been working with the epoxy on a bunch of things, including this. and he's used the vacuum bag before in here, so it just sucks. But we're gonna figure it out. That's what we do. Ride the tsunami. We are riding it hard tonight, and it is drowning us. So we're gonna get it. And that's it for day 10.